Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of the Rs3 Iron Man series. Starting off here, I wanted to see what the hubbub was about these request things that you can do. You can like turn these in. I think I have what I need. I went and killed some rabbits and pickpocketed master farmers until I got the seeds. So I'm gonna see if I can hand in. Okay, so I have to check the rabbit. Okay, so I checked the rabbit and then I handed in, and it filled up that rep bar a lot. It gave me a primer. Harness the power. Consuming this provides 10% XP boost when harvesting from farming patches for 15 minutes. Okay, I'll save that then. 1,000. I don't know. I'm now an apprentice farmer. That's pretty cool. I can also do the other ones, but I have to actually farm sweet corn. I know I can farm the master farmers, but I'm wondering if there's a faster way for me to get sweet corn seeds and stuff like that. But I am actually going to put this rabbit. I need something in my small pen, so I'm gonna put it in here until I can find another like small animal to put in here, just for some extra beans, hoping I can also get the thing that allows them to breed in there. So yep, that's what I was checking out. I guess this reputation thing is gonna go up just as I do the little tasks. And I'm up to 900 beans. I think I'm gonna do... I don't know what I'm gonna go for next. I think I want to go for the large pen and then get some cows, because I think I have the level for it, and I believe cows are gonna give me a lot more XP. So I'll see what I can do about that. I can get the large pen deed. I'm actually going to buy that now, and then I'll see what I need to actually do it. Okay, so I guess I need to actually build stuff here, because it turns out it's actually useful. Like, this is basically... I built a tier 1 chapel, which is basically just like a gilded altar in a player-owned home. Like, you burn the incense burners, and I guess as I go higher, I'll get more XP. That would be cool if this XP went up to like 300%, 400%. I don't know, but I will know when I actually build it. I am going to work on this some more. I'm not going to do it like right now, because I really want to do rat catchers and just get rat catchers out of the way. But I will definitely... I'll probably have to make a list and do some wood cutting, because I need stuff like willow logs, I need maple logs, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to work on, probably on the side whenever I feel like doing some AFK stuff. And yeah, but right now we're going to go ahead and go and do Iclaren's little helper and rat catchers and just get it out of the way. There is Iclaren's little helper completed, giving me 4,000 thieving, agility, and woodcutting XP. I get the Amulet of Catspeak, I get access to Soften Him, and I have the great... well, no, I have one more quest before I have to do rat catchers, but I have the privilege of suffering through rat catchers once again. Next quest is Contact, and then I am gonna do rat catchers. There's Contact completed. It was only it was like a minor annoyance running through the little maze that you have to do, but I get some XP that I get to choose from. We all know... Oh, maybe not. Okay, I was gonna say we all know where this is going, but I can't put it into herb lore, so I'm gonna put it into ranged. I am gonna put it into ranged, and then I'm gonna do it into ranged again. So I could have saved that for summoning, but It's okay. Okay, there's a stressful quest completed. Luckily, I didn't run into too many issues this time around, so yeah, this time around it wasn't that bad. 4,500 thieving XP. I can train overgrown cats into wily cats and lazy cats and stuff like that. I don't know if there's an actual use for that, but I can. And now I'm on to A Tale of Two Cats. Alright, there's A Tale of Two Cats completed. I get the mouse toy and some antique lamps. It's going into Herblore. We already knew this. And maybe that's an nope, close to an Herblore level, but I also get the next tier of quest unlocks at 125 quest points, so I'm going to go and claim that right now. And the funny mouse toy that I used to use in old school back in like 2007 to pretend that I had an abyssal whip. Anyways, that means I get the loot range, the increased loot range when I have the lore hound out. And I also get a tier 2 dice slayer slot, and I don't know what that is. Felipe Carnelian, like it's an NPC, but I don't understand what that's supposed to stand for. Okay, so it turns out I just like actually disconnected, and I did get the reward for 125 quest points. So a tier 2 magical dice. I imagine this gives me like 500k instead of 250k, right? Yeah, and I get the Zamorak, the little hat thing. Cool. And 500k added to the bank. There's level 30 fletching. I'm just making myself some arrows and stuff like that because I want to get my fletching up to around level 50. Or no, 45-ish, because I'm going to start doing the Acacia trees soon with like wood cutting, and I know I'm going to need a lot of arrow shafts. So I'm kind of just trying to keep the wood cutting and fletching as even as I can. And luckily, once I get to level 45, I should be able to get a few levels because I've made myself like 7,000 mithril arrowheads. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on this. I can make steel arrows now. I just made my first perfect score sword thing that they give you, and it gave me a ceremonial sword. I don't know what that is, but it's tier 10, so probably not great, but I did get a full level out of that and then some, so that's pretty cool. I'm just making all the arrowheads that I need for fletching, and should be good to AFK some wood cutting and stuff after I do this. Here's level 35 fletching. I think I'm definitely going to be passing my goal of 45 fletching. Because I underestimated how much XP you actually get just from feathering the arrows. But I'm not going to complain about that at all. But yeah, fletching will definitely get a lot easier once I unlock like broad arrows and stuff and broad bolts. Okay, there's level 40 fletching. I was gonna go and do all these arrows, but a friend wants me to play a horror game, and it's late at night, so I'm gonna be sleep deprived tomorrow, but we got this. Alright, I'm done fletching for now. I'm all out of, I mean, I would keep going if I had more, what do you call it? You know, arrow shafts. Got up to level 48 with the stuff that I have. I could probably easily get up to level 50. I'm gonna save these, I guess. Apparently these are actually good to have for invention. And, I mean, I could use them for my early game range training as well. I mentioned in the last few clips, I think, that I'm gonna start working on unlocking invention because it feels weird not having a skill unlock like available. So I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna do mining and smithing for a little while. So, yeah, if this video takes a while to come out, it's because I'm going to be grinding up these skills, I think. There's level 55 mining. I have to mine about 1,100 rune ores, and then I also have to mine 1100 of that. I forget the name of it. The yellow one. The basically the coal 2.0 is what I've been calling it. Luminite. Yeah, so I gotta mine about 1,000 of each of those to get to level 60 smithing. And then that's just doing burial sets. That's what I plan on doing. It's like the fastest XP. Doesn't cost me anything but time, so it doesn't seem like such a huge waste. I probably could high elk, but I feel like I could probably just make more money later, and it's not going to be a huge deal. Okay, so I'm taking a tiny detour because of a friend that I have met and been talking to in here is introducing me to Reaper tasks, and apparently you can do Reaper tasks with people as an Iron Man. There's apparently some loot share thing that Iron Men have access to. So if I lose my hardcore status, this is why. But I'm not really taking it too seriously. I'm just gonna... we're going to kill the giant mole. Sounds pretty low risk. So, have to see how this goes. Alright, there's my first Reaper task completed. It was actually pretty easy. I could definitely solo that. I went from 27 to 32 Slayer. And, yeah, thank you to Faint Pastel for carrying me. And, yeah, they also showed me War's Retreat, which is pretty cool. So I guess I'll start doing these, tasks every day. It's pretty cool. Okay, there's level 60 mining. I get access to the mining guild now, and I can access the next tier of ore. I don't really have... Oh, I can access gemstone rocks now. Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything with this yet because I have to get my smithing up too. But I finally get access to the mining guild, and just a little change of scenery because the wilderness is not that pretty to look at all the time, especially while you're skilling. It's got a cool little achievement to just basically pick mine, I guess. Every time you hit the rock, you just refill your stamina. It was a fun little achievement, and it cheers you on as you do it. So, yeah, just a random thing. Okay, so I've been taking a break for a few days, just playing some other games, and I am capped out on wood and stuff. I put it all up on this one. I forget what I was going for. The sleeping quarters, question mark? I think it might have been the sleeping quarters. Yeah, we're getting the sleeping quarters, which will give me 30 workers. That's actually huge. And the next one I'm going for is tier 3 town hall. So I need the wood, the vines. Here's level 55 farming coming in. I can now grow some cactus. Decided to take a little bit of a break from mining and smithing. I was really confident saying I was going to do this all in one sitting, but I'm going to go crazy if I do that. I've already kind of done a mini burnout and been just playing, I've been playing Satisfactory, the new 1.0 update that came out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off level 60 smithing so that I can make my next tools, and I think I will get back into quests after I get to level 60 smithing. I'm making plate bodies. I'm going to start saving the plate bodies because they're actually starting to become a lot more profitable. The +3 rune plate bodies are 20k each, so it'll be a nice little chunk of change coming on in here. Alright, so I did get level 60 smithing. I don't have a recording of it because I finished the rest of it off while I was in bed on mobile. But I made myself the fully upgraded pickaxe for the orichalcum stuff, and I made the matic and the ore box. I'm going to take a break from mining and smithing because that's all I've been doing, and I think I'm going to do some maybe dungeoneering, honestly. That, or I'm going to do some quests, but I've noticed that a lot of the materials that I need access to, like, it would be a lot easier if I had access to It would be a lot easier if I had access to, like, the resource dungeons, like in the mining guild. If I have level 45 dungeoneering, I can have access to Dracolith and stuff. A lot easier. Otherwise, I have to go to, like, the wilderness and stuff. There's level 30 dungeoneering. I actually really like this skill a lot. I can imagine, like, maybe later it'll get a little repetitive, but for now, I'm having a good time. I decided to stick to melee here since everything is really kind of close quarters, and I don't really have the levels to make tier 40 armor in here other than, like, through smithing, so yeah, doing melee. There's level 35 dungeoneering. I don't know when I'm going to start or stop. I think I'm just going to go for level 45 so I can get access to the little dungeon inside of the mining guild so that I can, for when I am ready to go back to mining, then I can just go and chill in there. Okay, so I've gotten 3,000 tokens so far. I'm actually going to buy the gem bag because it's pretty cheap. I don't know if I'll go for the upgraded one right away, but I'm definitely, like, a priority list for me right now is the gem bag and the charming imp. The charming imp will probably have to come when I'm a higher level because I imagine that I'm gonna have more tokens the higher I go up, so maybe I'll go for the gem bag first and then I'll go for the charming imp. But yeah, it's time to go and do the evil tree event. There's level 40 dungeoneering. These levels are kind of just flying. I can now officially get the gem bag upgraded, but I need to get the tokens for it. I'm going to be stopping at level 45, I think, just so I can get access to that that resource dungeon that's in the mining guild, and I'll get into some quests after that, I think. Okay, there's level 45 dungeoneering. I'm gonna stop it right there for now. And, oh, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I got the hidden mine in the mining guild. And that should give me another big chunk of XP just for going in there. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna get some quests done. Okay, there's my 10th mole kill. I did just do a Reaper task here, but I forgot to record it. I got the level 35 Slayer from it. But that means that I get to unlock, what's it called? War's Retreat now? I unlocked the teleport to War's Retreat, and apparently that's like the PVM hub, and it's very useful. So excited to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and run over there right now. Alright, there's the wanted quest completed. The next quest I get to do, I think, is Gunner's Ground. There's 2 more Slayer levels right there, bringing me to level 37. And I got a free rune plate body, so I can't complain too much. And, yeah.